Hey everyone, welcome to EduTap. This is 5 MCQs a day series for ARD static, and we are covering the syllabus of NABARD grade A and IBPS AFO examination, right? So the topic for today, it is day 6 of Agrometeorology, right? So before starting, to our new audience, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and please join our Telegram channel to get the PDF of every lecture that we provide on YouTube. And currently we are offering 40% off plus additional 10% off on all the courses that we cater. And to avail this offer, you have to use the code weekend, and do remember that this code, it is valid till 21st of November 2021. All right, so let's just start with the topic. And the first question asks, which of the following region extends over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Ganganagar districts of Rajasthan? See, basically agrometeorology, so meteorology, it is that branch which deals with the climatic changes and what are the different phenomena that is associated with climate, right? So when we use that knowledge in agriculture purpose for better cultivation, right, so we use the term agrometeorology. Okay, so it is a combination where we use all the things that we know about climate into the agriculture, right? So here the first question, it is about the region the region which caters these area, that is Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and district of Rajasthan. The correct answer to this is Trans-Gangetic Plains, right? So you should be aware of the different plains, different sections that are divided here in India. So this particular region, that is a Trans-Gangetic Plain, as you can see in the picture also, it is also known as Satluj Yamuna Plain, right? So, and this is extended over the state that you already know. Now, other characteristic of this area, it is that it is semi-arid characteristic. Now, those who have seen our previous lecture, now they know that which areas are called arid, which areas are called humid, which are sub-arid, semi-arid, right? So for them it is kind of easy here to know that what I mean. If you haven't, you have the link in the description box below. You can look at the playlist. Now the annual rainfall here, it is 40 to 100 centimeter. With cropping intensity, it is highest here in this particular region, right? So important crops include wheat, sugarcane, cotton, rice, gram, maize, millet, pulses and oilseeds. So these are the basic cultivation that happens in these regions. Now coming to question number 2, it asks, name the type of ecosystem in India where the length of growing period, it is less than 90 degree. Okay, so you have to tell me the area where see, what is length of growing period? Basically the time that the crop it takes to harvest, or you can say to reach to its maturity level, right? So here you have to tell me that which ecosystem. See, in last class, if you haven't seen the video, the link it is in the description box below. So in our last to last lecture, we studied about the different regions, right? Here it is ecosystem which is asked, and you have to tell me according to the length of growing period. You have to tell me that which is the name that is given to the area that has less than 90 length of growing period. See, the correct answer here, it is arid ecosystem. All right, so here it is all the things that you should know about such area. See, in arid ecosystem, those who have already seen our previous lecture, they know that rainfall here is very less, right? Because arid in these area, rainfall it is very less. That is why the crops, even they naturally they are such that it takes lesser time to cultivate to mature, right? See, if a lot of water is present there, they would take their time to grow, right? But these are naturally, these plants, they take lesser time to grow, so that not much of the water is consumed in such areas. Then for semi-arid, we have 90 to 150 days. For sub-humid, we have 150 to 180 or 180 to 210 days. For humid, pre-humid ecosystem, it is plus 2 days, coastal plus 2 and then island plus 210, right? So here's the category, and here major areas are also given to where they belong. For example, Western Himalayas and Deccan Plateau, they are a good example of arid ecosystem. Similarly, for island ecosystem, we can give example of Andaman, Nicobar and Lakshadweep. All right. So yes, because AFO examination notification has been out, you can fill the form from 3rd of November to 23rd of November, right? The prelim, it is on 26th December, and then in next month in January end, you have your phase 2. So we have 2 courses for the people from agriculture background who feels like they do not have a solid base. They can choose course 1, where we have detailed videos of every topic with notes as well as summary sheets for proper revision. Then we also have worksheets and quiz after every topic or chapter, basically, so that you have a comprehensive understanding of the topic. We also have monthly wise agriculture current affair magazine. See, in this course it is not going to help you only for phase 2 but for interview as well, because in general trend current affairs are not asked in phase 2 examination of AFO, but in your interview definitely they are going to play a major role. And then for important schemes that are related to agriculture, they are asked in your phase 2, and these are very important. Along with that, you would get 25 full length mock test and 30 sectional tests under this course. We also have one more course where you feel like you have a good base, you just need revision for your examination. We have this course wherein you will get 25 full length mock test and 30 sectional tests with detailed PDF explanation of all the tests. These both courses, they are valid till 31st March 2022, and to avail the offer you have to use the code 15% off. You can avail 15% off by using the code early15. Right, now let's move ahead to question number 3. It says dash refer to precipitation in the form of a mixture of rain and snow and consists of small pellets of transparent ice 5 mm or less. Okay, what does it mean? So basically you have to tell the term that is used for such kind of condition where precipitation, it is a mixture of rain as well as snow, and the diameter of it is 5 mm or less. Right, so the correct answer here, it is option number A, that is sleet. See, so here's example. These are the pictures for better understanding. These are sleet, these is snow that you know, and these are the freezing rain. When rain, they freezes. Now do not get confused between sleet and hail. Hail is what in Hindi it is known as ola, right? So hail, they are quite bigger in diameter, while here sleet, you can see they are combination. These are, you can you can say them rain also, because rain droplets are such, but rain is liquid, right? But it is somewhere, it is solid, so somewhere between liquid, rain and snow, and hence the name, it is sleet, right? So the correct answer is sleet. Now the question number 4, it says dash is the process by which moisture is carried through plants from roots to small pores on the underside of leaves, wherein it changes to vapor and it released from the atmosphere. So basically in simple language, it wants to ask that what is the term that we use when the water, it moves out of the plant from the leaves, right? So it's kind of their sweating, we can say, right? So when the water, it moves from inside of the plant body to outside as in the form of vapor, that is important. So the term that is used here, it is air transpiration. All right, so yeah, that was question number 4. Now we come to question number 5, which says according to Köppen scheme, which of the following groups signifies dry climate? So basically Köppen, he gave a group classification, and how he decided it, basically he looked at the temperature of all the season, the extreme temperatures of all the season, and then according to that observation he made a group. And here you have to tell me dry climate, they belong to which group, right? So in examination anything can be asked. They could give you the group, and then they would ask you to identify that which of the following climate does belong to that group, right? So here the answer, it is option number B, that is B group, it constitute the dry climates. Here it is for better understanding you have over here. So for tropical group, so here the average temperature of the coldest month is 18 degrees Celsius or higher. See, as I told you, they have he looked at the extreme temperatures, both maximum and minimum, which went in a particular area, and accordingly he classified. We have dry climate that belong to group B, warm climate group belonging to group C. We have cold snow forest climate D, cold climates E, and then highlands for H. Okay, so this is the categorization that was done by Köppen. This is a quite long chapter, so we'll have at least 3 to 4 particular sessions just on agrometeorology for your better understanding. So our next chapter, our next class, that would be solely on the clouds. So before that, I'm giving you homework here. You have to tell me how many genre of clouds are present as per the classification given by World Meteorological Organization and published in the International Cloud Atlas. So according to the World Meteorological Organization, how many types or genres of cloud are there? That is your homework. I'll give shout out of both the session of yesterday session, of today session also, in my next class only, right? So because I need more participation. All right, so participate in both the quizzes, do the homework. I'll give shout out to all of you, right? So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you have any queries, comment down below. I'll definitely reply to them. All right, so until then, all the very best for your examinations. Thank you very much.